So, welcome to another basement tour, boiler install, interim report. For those of, I had a request to get sort of a close-up of the frame that we use to solder up the XT. Let's see if I can put this down. It's usually in this position here. There we go. And we're using Unistrut. This is the thinner stuff. This is the thicker stuff. And we use these clamps to hold the 1/2 inch. We added wing nuts to them and pre-measure everything out and cut it and solder it up. It seems to do a nice, neat job. This is where I add the adapters. On the VXT valve, there is a 3/8 male, female, and you thread in a male adapter, 3/8 national pipe thread male adapter, and then sweat right there. And that's how we lock this thing up. So that's going to go. I'll show you where that goes in a bit. So we're moving along. The burner is not properly mounted yet. That's just to show you where it's going to go. It has to be locked in with these set screws there. There's one on the bottom. The gas is going to go in here, and we're going to redo that gas line. That's just a little too much. Too many things wrong with it, so that's going to get redone. There's the control tree, the pigtail, and the 30-pound pressure gauge. Sight glass fittings are installed. The sight glass is going to go in the very last to make sure it doesn't break. And I'm going to install the sight glass blow down there, replacing that as in other videos. There's the low water cutoff there, 120 volt. And so all of the gingerbread has been mounted. I'm going to install a full port ball valve. This is a male by female webstone with a hose adapter on there, and that'll get a nice good flow through there when that thing comes on to get out the sludge, hopefully. And we saw this yesterday. So that's installed, and now this is the equalizer line. We'll go from a 2-inch down to 1.5 inches, and 1.5 inches by 1T with a isolation valve. And there is the wet return. So I've got a piece coming out with the T, 1.25 inches by 1T, and that's going to be a plug that's going to go in there to allow access to suck out the remaining goo. Got that pitching up, and it's going to be the final connection. There's the return, the equalizer line there continues on down, and it returns into there. I've got a extra heavy nipple going into the boiler, and there's going to be another drain installed there, because why not? The pressure relief valve is here, and it's going to discharge in this direction there. Let's come around this side. And this is where the feed is going to go in. We've got a transition to brass. It's going to go here. The VXT is going to be mounted right here with the split rings and all thread. And we're going to have a backflow preventer installed, and then this will be the water line there. And so that will take care of the piping. We hope to have that done by tomorrow. And then, of course, the flue piping will go in that space there. So it looks like we're moving along here. And I thank you again for your comments. I hope this is helping folks for their boiler choices. And stay warm. Take care.